All right, so this move is called the rope row. It's a lot like a ring row, but we're going to be using 2 climbing ropes instead. Good challenge here for testing your grip strength and just another way of challenging some pulling, get you some variety from the rings. So the setup is going to be very similar. Start with your toes directly under where the ropes are hanging. I want you to grab onto both ropes right at hip level, and then you're going to lean back until your arms are fully extended. The goal here is now to stay tight through your belly, your glutes, nice straight line basically from your shoulders down to your heels. You're going to pull your shoulders back into retraction and try and pull all the way up until your hands make contact with your ribs, and you just want to hold it for 2 seconds. Then you're going to lower it under control without losing any body line here, so still a straight line from the shoulders down to your heels, and repeat. Pull it up, 1, 2, lower it down. Pull it up, 1, 2, lower it down. Make sure on your final rep you lower it down under control before standing all the way up. You'll begin with 5 repetitions here, and the goal is to be able to build to being able to do consistent sets of 10 all the way across the workout. Once you can do that, the way to make this a little bit more challenging before jumping up to the next variation is just to take a step forward with your feet on the setup. So whereas before our toes were directly beneath the ropes where they were suspended, you're going to step so that your heel is now even with one foot, or one toe rather, and then bring the other foot even with it again. Grab onto the ropes at your hips, carefully lean back, and now we have a little bit more of a flat angle with the body. We're having to pull a little bit harder, but the standards are the same. Make contact with your ribs for 2 seconds, lower it down under control. Pull it up, lower it down. Once again, if you graduate from the first variation, you can complete 10 reps across all the sets. You'll move to this harder variation, drop the reps back down, and start over at 5. Each time you do the workout, consider building by 1 rep every set until you're back up to the 10s. The challenging variation can be done once more, so instead of 1 step forward, you take 2 steps. If you're able to get to that 2 steps forward variation and still able to complete all 10 reps throughout the workout, then it's probably time for a more advanced variation.